done. Yeah.
Yes. The good thing he survived this one because many don't even survive this. He survived it with the stabs and other things like that. But all he needs is a way of going home.
That's all he needs right there. But then, there's also, a thought line that is saying that, hey, Moses, why exactly would your friend not come wait for you? Knowing that, look, it's your first time.
First time.
So
exactly.
why is it not coming to wait for you? That's my point.
And even some will also try to make excuses with that same questions. You have a phone. You should have called him.
Right. Well, he said he called him.
You people should have been coming. Why would he even? That's the thing. Giving the other guy the phone.
That's the thing. So Moses,
because one chance they go where you go and not where they want to go.
No.
Because now if that might not be his route, but you told them where you are going to, and eventually they oblige them and they're going your route.
So it was a tip off.
So exactly.
Actually.
So well, it is what it is. Abuja, Moses just wants to go home.
All right.
And he seeks and solicits your support to see how we can help him to go home. And I know definitely if he gets what he wants in the next few hours or hopefully tomorrow morning,
Moses should be on his way home.
Going back home.
What a way to have a first time experience of Abuja.
In Abuja, exactly. What a way. Even me that have been in Abuja for years, I still pray not to encounter that at all.
That's the truth, honestly. You know what? Some experiences that I've seen on the roadways, with these guys, very ruthless. It's just crazy.
But you can get, if you feel that you're very touched with the situation. The WhatsApp number is 09097054450, and you can get in touch with us using that number, and let's see how we can put things together for Moses to return back home.
Yeah, and those states actually, Uromi will be the place right there. Okay, we'll take this one right here and on here. Hello.
Hello, Barrister.
Yes, please, Ochanya.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. Oh, sorry. Good morning, Ochanya.
That guy, the story is not too clear for me.
It's not too clear, right?
It's not too clear for me, please.
Okay.
Where is your mother? I don't know.
No, he said his mother is late. Where's the mother?
I don't understand.
No, you don't know your parents or they're alive.
I beg. But if you drop his account number, but the story is not too clear.
I get that. All right. So, what are you saying, Moses? Are you saying you lost your parents or you don't know them?
I was trained by my uncle. I don't know my parents. According to my uncle, he said my parents are late, but my uncle raised me up.
Okay, your uncle said to you that your parents are late, and he's the one that raised you, right? Yes, and you don't know them. Have you had a conversation with your sister about? You guys don't talk about it, like.
My sister is different father, but the same mother.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay. This is, in fact, that's a talk for another day. That's a talk for another day.
Well, I think I get the angle where Ochanya is coming from. Yes, because we need to know.
We need to be sure.
We need to be sure.
Moses, we need to be sure.
But another thing again, it's not that I'm trying to be sympathetic with you, but you're requesting for just one thing.
Just one.
Just to go back home. And when I look at that from that angle, I was like, okay, even if we get the chance of doing the needful, trying to, we just have to see how you can, go pay the vehicle.
We have to, good.
Of course. Because we just have to go there, pay the vehicle, and say, okay, there. Make sure this guy gets to,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's it.
So that's just,
you're okay with that.
So
all right, because I'm glad. Bless your heart that you said that, Vicky.
So, Ochanya, I think I understand where you're coming from. You need to see the bruises on his hands. When we saw it, even when he even came in, someone has really gone through something.
Right.
That was exactly the first thing that we saw before he was able to come in the mic and do what he's doing now. Ochanya said he should try to drop the account number. I don't think there's a means to get it. Probably we, one or two person have to drop his own account number.
I get that.
So that once we get the money, then we go to the park and drop him there.
And of course.
And from there, he can now go home.
So how much are we looking at now?
Yes.
When I'm coming, I pay 20,000 naira.
Oh,
Okay, 3,000 naira to come back to Abuja. To come,
come
here
to Abuja.
Then when you drop at Urumi, how much to take you to Ango 90? Is that,
I can even track it. It's
you can even track it. So
Okay.
that's just it. Hopefully, we're looking at 20,000 for him to go back home and other things like that, because we need to be sure and also get your view towards that particular one. But which account are we going to use to get that now?
Sorry?
Account details? I don't know which
I
of
don't
them.
know. We just put it with.
Probably.
Okay, just send us a message via the WhatsApp.
Send us a message via the
That
WhatsApp.
helps.
That helps a lot. Yes.
So
Send us a message via the WhatsApp. If you feel that you want to assist the young man, send us a message via the WhatsApp 09095054450. Once you send the message via the WhatsApp, we'll drop any of the account number via the WhatsApp. Then from there, we do the needful and let's see how we pant out. He needs to get back to Urumi. It is mandatory that we here probably will do our best to make sure we take him to the park, and from there he finds his way. He said when he gets to Urumi, he can trek it to his house. And even the driver that will follow will have to also follow vividly, just to make for accountability
Of course,
purpose.
most definitely.
Just to make sure that,
All of that.
the driver is the right person, so that we can see and do the needful. 09097054450. That's the number on WhatsApp. You can just send us a message. We do the needful from there, and let's see how it is. And for everyone that is in Abuja,
Okay, this is the part.
There's
Yeah.
one thing you need to know that I myself have figured out. Once you are entering any vehicle that is not going your way, please ask question. Where are you going to?
That's it.
And if he replies you saying, where are you going to? Just know, just take it as a hint that this is one child. Because one, you will see an old man in that vehicle. You will see a young girl in that vehicle. You see an old woman also in that vehicle. They disguise in many ways just to get something out of you. And you know how these guys, they think outside the box to get what they want. So let's see how it pans out from there.
That's right. Well, again, well, that's just what it is for Abuja Now today. I don't know. I'm not really up to these kinds of things, honestly. But seeing this young man, seeing what I saw.
Someone even sent a message.
Right.
I don't know. I'm trying to comprehend what he actually said. Sir, please, how can this stop this nonsense? Can this nonsense be stopped?
One chance.
Okay. We have a call.
Okay, let's take this. Let's take it. Yeah. Okay. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes,
Hello.
please.
Good afternoon. Can hear you.
Good
Or probably
afternoon.
morning. Good morning, brother.
Oh,
Yes,
good
I can hear
morning.
you, sir.
Yeah. What's the name? Where you calling from?
My name is Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom,
Oh,
calling
Wisdom.
back,
Thank
okay.
you. Where you calling from, though?
I'm calling from Suleja.
Suleja, Niger State. All right, Wisdom. You were going to tell us.
Niger State.
Yeah, you were going to tell us something.
Yes, sir. I have experienced this function.
You have in Abuja.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what was it? What was it like? What was it about?
We all went to work in AYA, and some men inside the vehicle. When I was going, I was in their middle. They just closed the door, and they are winding the glass off. And I'm telling them what is happening. They tell me to keep quiet. Then I just pick up my phone. I did like I'm calling someone to collect money. I just say, hello, my brother, I'm up there for that place. I'm collect the money. And then I just do like I call. I just tell them I want to collect money. From there, as they leave me, I start running.
Okay. So in other words, you acted as though there was you were even waiting for someone to give you money for transport. Well, I get that.
Yes.
Well, no wonder your name is Wisdom. But don't always trust that kind of wisdom because it may not always work.
Well,
But anyways, thank God for your life. You're alive and all of that. And just as we mentioned earlier, these guys, they will always go your way, right? They're the ones they will always ask you where you to go. Anyone that's asking you where to go, no, that's not the kind of person you should deal with. You're the one who's gonna ask them where you going. They tell you, then you hop in, or if it's in your direction or not. Okay, all right, no problem. We'll do the needful in a short bit, right? So Okay. Moses, once again, I still want you to just say what it was, how you left Edo States, got to Abuja, and what you want to happen. Just one more time, and we'll just call it close. But we have a
We have a call. We have a call.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can take this one again.
Hello.
Okay, I think we
lost it.
We lost that.
Okay. All right. So let's see how it goes now. All right. Go ahead, Moses. Go ahead.
My name is Moses Aleto. I'm from Edo State, Urumi. I came down to Abuja on Sunday for outside work at Lumaku. That's the work I do. On my way coming, I've not been to Abuja before. On Sunday was my first time. So my friend called me that if I get to Abuja, there's a particular junction so I should drop. From there, I will take a taxi coming towards where is this. And me, I don't know the place. So when I get to the junction, I drop and I call him, give the driver the phone. The guy, when I talk to him, and I said I should enter the vehicle. When I enter the vehicle, I saw 2 people on the vehicle, plus me 3 plus the driver 4. So as we are going, we are go far distance. Before I know, they just park the vehicle, tell me that I should offload myself. I say, I don't understand what the meaning of offload. So I should offload myself. When I was dragging with them, they now bring out knife. So they now stab the knife. When I give them everything. From that Sunday till now, I just been moving about. I don't know anybody in Abuja. Please, I'm just looking for who can help me just to go back to my village.
All right.
Please.
So okay, you just want to get back to your village, yeah? Where's your village again?
Edo State, Urumi.
Urumi. All right. All right. So that's about what it is. Well, we won't go any further. We'll just call it a close on here. But then this will not. Okay, we should take this one. We should take it.
Yes, hello to you.
Yes.
Man of the studio.
Good
How
morning.
you doing?
Oh, very well, thank you. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Abraham calling you from Worcester 5.
Sorry?
Abraham Adesanya calling from Worcester 5.
Abraham.
Adesanya.
Okay. Adesanya.
Yes, Adesanya.
Adesanya. All right.
Yeah, good,
Ekushe.
yeah. Actually, thank you, sir.
All
I
right,
listened to wisdom. And
Yes.
actually, when he mentioned wisdom, I was expecting him, as his guy did not disappoint me. Yes, he really got it in him. Thanks
Right.
God for that. And
Right.
I wish every Nigerian should got something like that in them too. I've had the experience maybe 3 times, kind of, in Abuja here.
What
Thank God
part?
for the
What part of
wisdom
Abuja?
that we use.
What part of Abuja?
Hello, sir.
What part of Abuja?
Hello.
What part?
Who say
In
so far?
Wuse? My gosh.
So 5 years, yes. I've got that experience somewhere around Jabi, central area, and I was going to airport too. So, but, the wisdom, like the wisdom said, that's what we use against them. My first experience with them is when I entered the vehicle and they were talking about, oh, we forgot this bag at the back. Immediately I just heard somebody forgot something. I just told the driver, please stop. And when I first stopped, he thought I'm joking. But I changed it, and it's as if I got wolvered in me. So that, and I know, once I got angry, that kind of sound will just come from nowhere. I got that experience. I don't know how I do it. So the moment the guy got scared. As I was marking the brake, before anybody would say Jacob, I just got out of it. Oh, God, this and that. I left. I didn't even exchange words with them. So every Nigerian out there, please, let's apply that, like our wisdom brother just did. You can escape them. Sometimes you don't have to get, engage with them. Don't get along. Just somehow you get that opportunity. It might just be try things and make good use of it, and you escape from them.
All right.
And we're talking, let's use this platform, please, sir. Let's use Eagle, our radio platform, to talk to the security. It is your job to protect us, our lives and our property. Please, in Abuja and other environments, put surveillance cameras everywhere so that you can see us. You can see those bad guys among us and protect us. It's a must for you. That's why they are paying you. They're not just there sitting in the office and enjoy whatever you're enjoying there. You need to protect the life and property of Nigerians. So please, to make this job easy, embrace technology. Thank you for this privilege. God bless
All right.
you.
Thank you. Adesanya right there. He said, so wisdom is profitable because before you carry the wisdom, let the wisdom allow you not even enter in the first place. Do you understand? That's the one we're actually looking out for, so that we don't have to have stories that touch the heart.
Exactly.
Do you understand?
He made mention of technology. He made mention of CCTV. I remember in Abuja here, we have spots where they did the CCTV with a very big solar system just to make sure we have cameras around. We have one at Area 3. There's one I can remember at AYE when you're getting towards the bridge. If you're following towards ECOWAS to the bridge, there's also a big solar panel there with all the equipment, with the cameras installed, and some other places. Where are they today?
Where are they today? That's the question. Some big questions right there. Well, yeah, that's the march we will take. I'm glad that some of us also was able to, we're able to reach out and tell us, what our experiences too has been. I mean, it's just crazy. And we cannot be suffering hardship, pain, hunger, and everything, and still be suffering one chance. Do you understand? So please, as much as we can, let's
yes,
do the
and
needful.
if you still feel that you need to assist Moses to go back home, please send us a WhatsApp message 090-9705-4450. This is the only way we can touch a life. He needs to go back home. Edo State, Oromi, Ango 90 to be precise. That is his home, and he needs to get back home.
And if you can't do it a WhatsApp message, a text message will also do. All right, my name is Udwak Daniel, though. Call me UD, the Golden Voice, on your radio. Top of the hour would be time for today in 60 seconds. Moses, okay, you're here. We'll see how we go from here. Vicky.
Okay, small still remains the name, and hopefully in a couple of minutes it will be Eagles Sport Update.